My name is Ethan. Growing up, I wasn't lazy. I just believed in waiting. Whenever something went wrong, I told myself, maybe it's not my time yet. When I failed exams, I said, fate has a better plan. When I didn't get the job, I said, what's meant for me won't miss me. When people moved ahead of me, I smiled and said, everyone has their own destiny. And honestly, it sounded wise. People even praised me for being calm, for being patient, for trusting the process. But what they didn't see was how slowly my life was slipping away. Life doesn't wait. Years passed. Friends who once sat beside me were now far ahead. They had careers, families, confidence. And me? I was still explaining my situation, still saying, I'm figuring things out. I kept believing fate would open a door, but fate stayed silent. Bills didn't wait, time didn't slow down, opportunities didn't knock twice. And one day, reality hit me hard. The betrayal. It was a simple moment. I applied for a job I desperately needed. I had the skills. I had the experience. I even prayed that night saying, God, if this is meant for me, let it happen. The next morning, I got the email. Rejected. The job went to someone younger, less experienced, but more confident. That day, something broke inside me. I wasn't angry at them. I was angry at life. I whispered to myself, I trusted you. I waited. I believed. And life answered with silence. That's when I realized something painful. Life didn't betray me. I betrayed myself. The harsh truth. Fate doesn't reward patience alone. Life doesn't respect waiting. The world doesn't owe you results just because you're hopeful. That day I understood the truth. While I was waiting for fate to change my life, others were working. While I was trusting destiny, others were building skills. While I was being patient, others were being brave. Fate didn't fail me. I failed to take responsibility. The turning point. That night, I stopped praying for signs. I stopped waiting for motivation. I stopped blaming timing. And for the first time, I asked myself a hard question. What if nothing changes unless I change? The next morning, I didn't feel inspired. I felt scared. But I acted anyway. I woke up early. I studied. I applied again. I failed again and again. But this time, I didn't stop because I finally understood. Action creates fate. Building a new destiny. Months passed. No miracles, no overnight success, just consistency. Some days I doubted myself. Some days I wanted to quit. But I reminded myself, I already tried trusting fate. Now let me try trusting effort. Slowly, things changed. Not because life became kinder, but because I became stronger. I didn't wait for confidence, I earned it. I didn't wait for opportunity, I prepared for it. And when the right moment finally came, I was ready. The real lesson. Here's the truth no one tells you. Fate is not a plan, it's a result. Life doesn't betray dreamers, it ignores spectators. If you only wait, life moves on without you. But when you move, life responds. Ending. Powerful message. If you're watching this and you feel stuck, if you feel like life has betrayed you, understand this. Life didn't abandon you. It's waiting for you to stand up. Stop trusting fate to do your work. Start trusting yourself to change your story. Because destiny is not found, it's built. And the moment you stop waiting is the moment your life